happening?
Are we live?
But as somebody who's been like on like the periphery, right? Like who's been like seriously considering like taking working out more seriously for the past like 17 years, right? Like like I've been on that verge, right? Like I could see myself doing it, right? Something you both kind of alluded to is that like you don't have to necessarily be in the gym. But I've also heard when it comes specifically to like lifting that like home weights are for people who want to promise themselves that they'll work out but not do it. And what's your take on like with lifting, like the need for what are the advantages of like going to the gym versus like building your own workout situation at home?
Yeah, so I'll say the first most important thing is finding whatever you're going to stick with. Like I said, so consistency. Home weights are really, really good for, let's say you have a demanding job and you don't have much free time. If you're going to stick with it, you can get, there's hundreds of YouTube videos. I could probably make some, but there's, you don't need heavy dumbbells, kettlebells, lightweight dumbbells, and you can get a great workout in. So at home is really good for convenience. It's also really good for your wallet because you probably spend however much you spend on those dumbbells, and then it's free YouTube videos and you're good. I've always liked the gym because there's always a bigger fish. So no matter how jacked I get or I want to get, there's always going to be somebody there that I can look at and say, that's a goal right there. You also have the aspect of other people around you motivating you, working hard. And then you also have way more options at the gym. Unless you're Elon and you can afford to have every piece of equipment in a giant garage, I can't do that. Most people can't do that. When you go to the gym, it has virtually everything you need and then some, right? Like, what's it called? Racquetball. Like racquetball is at the gym. I've never played racquetball in my life, but if I wanted to, it's there. I don't really swim anymore. Swimming is one of the best exercises for longevity and everything, really. But if I wanted to get back into swimming, there's a pool there. So, but it does cost money. There's a lot of gyms now that are, $15-20 a month, like Planet Fitness and stuff. There's also some bougie gyms that are 100 whatever, how many dollars a month. So it depends what you're looking for. I think if you're starting off, I think the idea of a gym membership is a great idea because you're at least making that financial commitment. So you're saying, okay, I'm going to pay X amount of dollars a month. I don't want to waste that, so let me go do it. And then I think personal trainers are a really good idea at the beginning too, because it's another added component. Like if you don't go to the gym by yourself, you're just letting yourself down. But you skip a $70 training session, you're letting that person down. You're charging yourself money that you're not doing anything for. So I really like the idea of accountability, however that manifests.